A few weeks ago, I made a YouTube video on Simon's Hakea collection here at Cape Paterson. Well, this is kind of a part two. We've noticed a few Hakeas that are in flower. What's this one we got here, Simon?
So in the last YouTube video, we looked at this Hakea trifurcata, which was the twin leaf Hakea. And you can see, we were talking about the salmon pink flowers that were coming out. And you can see the two different leaf types here, but yeah, have a look at the amazing display that this is put on at the moment. And, you can really smell the nectar and that as well in here, can't you?
Yeah, as soon as we walked up, Simon said, have a smell of this Hakea, mate, and look at the colour. And I said, mate, I can smell the bloody fragrance half a mile away. But yeah, it's really putting on a nice, fantastic display, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. I think we spoke last time about it had never set seed in the 8 years that this has grown, and we must be missing the pollinator from its natural environment over in southwest Western Australia. So you can see how many flowers are on it, but nothing's pollinating it, which is pretty interesting. But I do know I've read about certain plant species in WA that are pollinated by small mammals, like through movement through the bush, and it's obviously not birds or bees because we've got both of that here. So I'm just wondering if it could be something like that. It'd be good to.
So like a bird or a bee species that's missing from this region because it's from
whatever action
WA
that happens during pollination, it doesn't seem to be happening here. So.
All right, but it's putting on a real nice flower display besides all that, isn't it?
Yeah, it
so
is.
show us these leaves, how it's got two different types of leaves.
Have a look up here. So on the ends here are the more terete leaves, which are mega prickly, and and underneath here, you can see the more ovate.
Yes.
Yeah. Shaped leaf.
See that leaf there? Yeah.
So the twin leaf Hakea, which is pretty unusual, to retain those two different leaves on a mature plant.
But this is just part of this plant's process, having the two different types
they
of
don't
leaves on
revert. They don't revert. Yeah, they just keep both types on the one plant. Which
very cool, mate. What else have you got to show us? What species are we looking at here, mate?
Yeah, so this is another Hakea from the wheat belt area, around the Goldfields and Esperance area in southwest WA. Hakea horrida. It's horribly prickly, this plant, and also one of the most beautiful Hakeas, I think. But look at the proliferation of flowers on this one.
Is that how it's got its name, horrida, because of how sharp the leaves are?
I would assume so.
Yeah, you'd assume so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and have a look at this. We're talking about the importance of habitat. This has been here for ages, this little spider's nest.
It's like some sort of a little funnel web type of thing, isn't it?
And it's got the best protection it possibly could have in the leaves of this Hakea horrida.
Wow. Do you ever get any little bird nests and stuff in these Hakeas?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So, it protects them from any predators, and that's one of the real joys of having a lot of Hakeas in your garden, is the habitat that it affords to the native animals.
Creates, I have a smell of the. Maybe my nose is a bit blocked.
Yeah.
But have you smelt this one? Do you know?
Yeah. You can walk within 20 metres of it.
Yeah. Certain time when it's a sunny day, sometimes they let off a bit more of an odour, don't they?
And you get a little bit of breeze. And, okay, what's that?
Yeah. So you've got this growing in you've got some peat in the ground here.
Yeah, well, it's sandy soil over peat. Yeah, it's about 1 metre of sand here, which is seems to be perfect for most of those Hakeas.
And then the peat's what, 1 metre down, is it?
Yeah. So it'll be really wet down underneath, but because it's so dry this winter, the soil on the top's still pretty dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the middle of winter.
Yeah, it's a real black sandy soil, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it must be, so it's really well draining, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect drainage.
And then you've got the natural peat underneath that when the roots get down to it, they get that bit of moisture too, don't they?
Yeah, moisture and nutrient.
What do the seed capsules look like on this one?
All right, we'll see if I can get close enough without prickling
Yeah,
myself
don't prick
too bad.
yourself.
Yeah, see
All
that
right.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got two sort of horns on the end of them, and yeah, if you're patient enough, you might manage to twist one off and propagate. But
And get some propagating, because we're coming into that right time of the year, aren't we?
yeah,
Coming
yeah.
Closer to
Thinking
spring.
of putting some Hakeas salicifolia seeds in to
yeah?
use as a rootstock. Yeah,
Yep.
for some of those. I mean, they do grow well on their own roots as well.
Yep.
But some of the grass leaf, they're called the grass leaf Hakeas, like the convertifolia and buckwheat.
Francisciana.
Francisciana, yeah, they don't do so well on their own roots here, so they're the ones that you would use the salicifolia as a rootstock for.
Beautiful, mate.
Yep.
I've noticed this absolute stunner we've got here. One of my favourite Hakeas, Hakea francisciana. Tell us about this one, mate.
Well, I've had it planted here for about 5 years. I actually bought this one grafted from Philip Vaughan at Vaughan's Plants Informational, and yeah, it's an absolute beauty, isn't it? Look at the contrast between the leaves and the flowers there.
What gets me every time is the silver foliage, and it just really shows off the
similar
spike
to the
flowers.
Similar to the bucculenta, but that's got the green, like lime green, sort of dark green leaves. And, the silver foliage is gorgeous. Yeah, one of my favourites too, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can see this one sort of
Yeah.
halfway through the flowering process.
I guess you could say that it almost grows into a small tree, doesn't it? It's,
Yeah,
Yeah, gorgeous flowers.
yeah, look at that, mate. Yeah, it looks happy to see us as we're happy to see it. Yeah, but you can see one of the little flower buds is opening and shooting out a
spike.
A flower spike, yeah. How long's this plant been in here, mate, do you think?
It's about 6 years. 6 years. That's probably half the size it could potentially grow, but they can grow spindly underneath and have a heavy top, so I've just sort of kept chopping the top out of it to keep it into this nice form.
Does this one grow easily from seed?
It does, but I think in Victoria it's better to have a grafted plant, because they grow really fast and then can just
topple over. Yeah, right. So yeah, with the idea with the grafting is it creates a really strong foundation, strong stem with a really strong root system, and it anchors the plant in the ground, makes it an extra strong plant, plus
makes it more compatible with more different soil types and conditions.
Yep, there we go. Another stunning Hakea.